Hey, what is up, YouTube? Jake11 here, and I'm going to attempt bringing back answering your questions. Now, things have been kind of hectic lately for the past couple months. I've been working 5 days a week from 7 to 5, and it has just been wearing me out to the point where I can't answer any more questions, which I really wish I could keep doing stuff like this every day, but I can't. But I'm gonna try and bring it back. And if you guys are wondering what I do, feel free to ask me some questions about it and I'll answer them. But for now, I'm gonna answer this question, which has no name again. I wish people would leave their names. And that is, will I start taking up kendo, or learning how to use a Japanese sword? And the answer to this is kinda yes. Yes, I do think I will. Just because it's fun to me. Because a lot of people have been wondering since the video I uploaded of the samurai sword I had gotten and the cool story behind it, will I start learning how to fight with a samurai sword? Well, I don't know if I'll learn how to fight with one, but I will start learning how to use one. In fact, this just came into the mail yesterday, and I put some wrapping on it to make the handle a little more comfortable. And what this essentially is a polypropylene bokken that I can use. It's a Honshu tactical katana bokken, and I'm going to start learning how to use this so I don't have to swing around the real sword anymore. Almost dropped it. Because just to make it interesting, I'm going to bring back out this sword that, if you want to know the story behind it, click on the other video. If I could put a link, I would, but I don't know how to link stuff to my YouTube videos yet. But this is the katana that my mother had got me for a Christmas/birthday present, and still relatively clean, no nicks, no nothing, and yeah, it's still a fairly nice blade. And the problem with it is why I'm not going to practice with this is, not only is it dangerous, it's a bit on the heavy side. And to practice the techniques and whatnot, I want to use something a little bit lighter. So, yeah, this is definitely going to be a little bit more helpful. And there's not much room in here, so I'm probably going to practice swinging this in the backyard. So to answer the question, will I be taking up kendo, or will I learn how to use a samurai sword, basically? Well, the answer is yes. And I'm thinking of doing a new formula for answering my questions, where instead of answering multiple questions in videos, I'll focus my attention to one question per video. That way I have not only more videos to upload, but it kind of makes it easier to upload, and it kind of gets to the point a little bit faster. And hopefully I could bring my friends in on doing YouTube videos with me too, because there's tons of fun challenges I would love to do, but those challenges are more fun to do with my friends. I think my sister would definitely want to join me in some of them. Maybe not. But this was just a short video to basically tell you that yes, I will be using or learning how to use a katana. I might take up kendo if I ever find an instructor. Excuse me, I got tongue tied. And yeah, work's keeping me busy, so I might not get to upload every day, but I'm gonna try to. And yeah, might upload some videos of me swinging this, and when I get what I want to test cut, I might swing this. It's a very big if, because this is well, it's not really an expensive katana, but it's expensive for my price range, which is, this would normally run about $160 for a decent sword, and it's well worth the price for something that looks nice and functions well. And, well, I say functions well. I have not test cutted anything with it as much as I would wanted to. And it is definitely still my favorite weapon I've gotten. Period. I've got plenty more. I've got a couple machetes, I've got a few axes, I've definitely got plenty of knives. But this is definitely the first real sword that I've ever gotten. And I hope to do test cutting with this someday. But not today, not tomorrow, not this week or this month. But soon. And hopefully I'll also get to do some more videos on other weapons, because I'm thinking of expanding my channel to not just be about wildlife and monsters and dinosaurs anymore. Because really, I figured out something very interesting. And that is that one of the things that I really like to do is learn about topics that interest me, like history or prehistory or animal science or artifacts, other cultures, specifically their weapons and history. And also want to take up some kind of martial arts studies, maybe. Might even do a little bit of culinary stuff. Learn how to cook or learn about other people's foods. So it's very interesting that I'm going to be able to do this in the far future. So it's interesting to me how much I can actually do on my channel that I hope to do. But it's going to be a long way away. And I suppose you guys are definitely going to be there from start to finish if you've been subscribing to me for the past, almost 4 years now, technically. Which is about as long as it's taken to grow out this, believe it or not. So yeah, if you've been with me since the first day of this channel, you're definitely watching the birth of a brand new channel, and probably one that's not the first of its kind, but the first to ever include so many different I'd say a better way to describe this is to say that no other channel covers a broad spectrum of content as mine will do. Because I'm not just going to be looking at weapons, I'm not just going to answer questions about dinosaurs, I'm not just going to do animal related stuff anymore. I also want to look into people's cultures, their history, and hopefully along the lines I'll be able to collaborate with some other YouTubers. I know a couple that are friends of mine who I might collaborate with if they're willing. I know I am, but it's about them being willing to. And yeah, let's just hope that this channel will definitely start to take off when I start to be a little bit better at making my videos and even actually make more videos. So as to the question of this video, will I start taking up Kendo, learning how to use a samurai sword? Yes, I will definitely start learning. And it's not the only thing I'll be learning about, and we'll get into that in later videos. But as for now, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notifications bell down by my subscribe button so that way you are up to date and further notified of future videos. I'm not really good at this. I hope to get better with practice. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Take care. Aloha.